E aí pessoal, Lobo na área, vamos continuar aqui Dragon Age e temos aqui um carinha pra conversar. O que tá acontecendo aqui? Que isso? Olha só. Qual é o problema? Olha só, problemas. Calma, cala a boca. Então vem aqui. Que isso? Que isso, tretas? Rapaz. E aí, moço? Eita, o que tá acontecendo aqui, moço?
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
Você é um prisioneiro?
I'm in a cage, am I not?
Não.
I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Eu sou a Loba, prazer em conhecê-la, eu acho.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Olha que eu também me surpreendi com a Moira, viu? Pessoas podem se surpreender com as atitudes das outras. Tá, e o que tudo bem que a Liliana falou que você fez, mas o que você fez?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Tá, e quem você matou? Tudo bem que a Liliana falou quem ele matou, mas...
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
E você é culpado?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
Você se sente culpado pelo assassinato? Por que você fez isso?
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Por quanto tempo você esteve aqui, cara?
20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
É bastante tempo pra ver se comida e água, cara.
Compared to your kind, maybe.
E capturá-lo não deve ter sido fácil, né?
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
Você não resistiu à captura?
I waited for several days until the knights arrived.
Por quê?
Because I wished to.
Ah, você não está interessado em buscar compensação?
Death will be my atonement.
Ah, mas há outras formas de se arrepender, cara.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
Você poderia, por exemplo, me ajudar a defender a nação contra o flagelo.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Sim.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
A Madre Venerada te soltaria?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Beleza.
Farewell, then.
Que a gente vai
To be
libertar.
left here to starve, or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Minha querida, você também está indo pra encontro aos Planos das Trevas. E você não é uma prisioneira, tá? Só complementando aqui, Liliana. Só complementando, né? Vamos lá, então, conversar com a senhora. Oi, senhor.
It's good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Merrin.
Quem está no comando da capela, senhor?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Certo. E você sabia que havia bandis na estrada?
Were? Did you drive them off?
Aham.
Ah, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Quer dizer, vocês não estão fazendo um bom trabalho. Vocês não estão fazendo um bom trabalho, meu filho. Você ouviu alguma coisa?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Daí você pode me contar alguma coisa sobre o Kunar preso? Kunar
Is he
preso.
still alive? The revered mother put him there a few weeks back. He'll be dead soon enough.
Tá bom, obrigado, senhor.
Make her watch over you.
Obrigado, tchau. Vamos lá então, na capela bonita. Quem que é o carinha que ele falou?
No sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this
Alguém?
village has now. Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
Você parece importante, moço. Ah, você pode me chamar de Aloba.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Na verdade, eu sou uma Guardiã Cinzenta.
I see. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
É, eu ouvi boatos, meu querido, mas a gente não fez uma coisa dessas, tá?
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
É, você está no comando aqui, querido?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Tá, e você sabe que eu sou uma maga, né?
As am I.
Assim como ela.
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
Ah, muito bom, então. Onde eu encontraria a Madre Venerada?
In her study, no doubt, preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Tá, e como Templários lutam contra a magia, me diga.
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
É, porque você não é o Guardião Cinzento. É, e você é a única proteção esse vilarejo tem?
Our ban was summoned by Tern Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Ok.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Você pode me dizer sobre o Cunário preso lá, cara?
I was there at the farmhold. The beast stood there, wet with the blood of the children. He didn't even deny slaughtering them. The revered mother ordered him caged. She has more mercy than I do. But perhaps she is right, and the Maker has love for all his creations, even the Kunari.
E existe alguma forma de libertá-lo?
You can ask the revered mother. I say let him rot until the Darkspawn claim him.
E você ouviu mais alguma novidade?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tern Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
Tá, o cara e o rei Kyla não tinha nenhum herdeiro.
None that we know of. Tern Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner. And the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
Tá, e o que há de errado com o Arl Eamon?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill,
Rapaz.
and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
E as coisas parecem bem terríveis no vilarejo, hein, rapaz?
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Sim, mas...
If the matter is important, certainly.
Você ficou sabendo de alguma outra novidade?
I suppose since you are a mage, I do know something that might interest you. Don't look surprised. I would be a poor Templar if I couldn't tell that much. I have heard word that the Templars who watch over the Circle of Magi's tower have called for the rite of annulment. Hopefully I've heard wrong.
Ok, você sabe por quê?
To have such a call when mages are needed to fight the Darkspawn, something terrible must have happened. I have nothing else to tell you. The only news I care about is the approaching horde.
Obrigado, senhor.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Só uma coisa, senhor.
Greetings, Grey Warden. What can I do for you?
E quanto aqueles bandidos do fora do vilarejo que eu acabei de expulsar?
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
Não, cara, eu os expulsei pessoalmente, relaxa.
Indeed? They're gone?
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
Então, moço, eu poderia ficar de olho em certos problemas, né? Com um pouquinho pra certo, cara.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer.
Thank
If it
you.
interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need,
Ah, não, era só isso mesmo, moço. Tchau.
travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Obrigada, tchau. Só queria dinheiro mesmo. Dinheiro. Só quero um pouco de dinheiro. Aqui, a Liliana. Você não pode abrir aqui não, Liliana? Não pode. Vamos falar com a senhora aqui. Senhora, que eu tenho uma missão pra fazer.
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
Senhora, quem é você?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
E qual dízimo é aceitável?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Tá bom.
Thank you, dear woman. What can I do for you then?
Então, moça, eu sou uma guardiã cinzenta e preciso de tua ajuda.
A Grey Warden? Here?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Uh-huh.
You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tern Logain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
E quem é ele na fila do pão? Foi o que eu vi, mas é alguém que traiu o rei.
Tern Logain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Ah, moça, nós temos sim. Eu quero falar sobre o Sten, o Kunar que você prendeu.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Vamos pensar, senhora. Seguinte, ó a ideia, senhora. Você vai deixar ele preso e ele vai demorar pra morrer. Eles vão gastar recurso, que na verdade é só uma cela. Aí, se você deixar ele vir com a gente, ele vai se matar com as flores das trevas. Viu? É isso. O que ele fez?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
E você tem certeza que foi ele?
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger.
Tá, e se esse causar um incidente com o povo dele?
The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
Eu quero livre porque eu posso ter uma utilidade pra ele, senhora.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Confia, mulher, confia. Eu estava pensando se você poderia soltar sobre a minha custódia.
And what do you say on this, Liliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Senhora, confia. Confia na Guardiã Cinzenta, senhora. Você tem que ter mais fé, mulher sem fé.
Yes? What can I do for you now?
Você pode fornecer alguma ajuda pra gente?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else?
É só uma benção, senhora.
For a Grey Warden? Yes. You have a difficult road to walk, don't you?
Virei pessoa religiosa, senhora. Por favor.
In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over her path, O Maker. Give her light in darkness.
Amém. Muito obrigado, senhora.
So let it be. Now, if there is nothing
Agora
else,
que estamos abençoados
may the
por
Maker guard you,
Andraste.
Grey Warden.
Vamos a Grey Warden.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared?
I'm sorry, I cannot talk now. I must feed the holy brazier to ensure the flame never dies.
E qual o significado desse braseiro, senhora?
It represents the flames that burned Andraste herself. Do you know the tale?
E eu sei que todas aquelas capelas conservam uma chama para honrar a morte dela.
The prophet was burned in the ancient city of Minrathous, before the ancient mages she had fought. Instead of dying in pain as the mages wanted, she was purified by the fire and taken by the Maker into the heavens to stand forever at his side. We are all sinners. The fire symbolizes our hope that forgiveness is possible. Thus, we all serve by feeding its flames.
Então, se eu pecar, eu devo pôr fogo em mim, cara?
Don't be ridiculous. It is a symbol and not meant to be taken literally. Now go and leave me to my task.
E aquela musiquinha, cara? Se pecar, vai morrer. Se pecar, vai pagar. Você nunca ouviu essa música não, moço? Oi, moço, Sir Donald.
Who?
Oi?
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Conte-me mais sobre essas urnas da cinza sagrada, meu querido.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Eu gostaria de ouvir o que você descobriu.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Tá, e quem é o Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and traveling companion.
Ah, tá.
He is delayed, though.
Tá na hora de você mudar esse cara aí, né? Esse teu amigo Sir Henrik está morto. Eu tenho algo dele, cara. Desculpa.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Ah, eu sinto muito pelo teu amigo, moço.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Então, eu tava esperando encontrar o Arl Eamon de fato.
Why is that, if I may ask?
Sei lá, a gente precisa da ajuda dele contra o Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Você acha que o Logain está envolvido na enfermidade do Arl?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Então tua busca pelas cinzas te trouxe até aqui, Lothering.
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
E você não deveria estar fugindo das Palas das Trevas?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
Obrigado, senhor.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Assim, desaparecido ele não tá, né, moço? Você já sabe que ele morreu. Mas enfim, vambora. Simbora que a gente ainda tem muita coisa pra fazer. Vamos libertar o hominho lá. Mas é isso aí, pessoal. No próximo vídeo nós vamos libertar Sten. E hoje a frase de hoje é liberdade para o Kunari. E eu vou ficando por aqui. Não se esqueça de deixar o seu like, se inscreva no canal e ative o sininho para não perder mais nenhum vídeo como esse. E continue assistindo aos vídeos que estão aparecendo aqui nessa tela. Muito obrigada pela sua presença e muito obrigada pela sua audiência.